writer, Miss Agnes.
Miss Agnes. Is she behind?
We can answer under
Okay, okay. From the creative team. Pwede po, sige.
That's a very po creative consultant.
Ayun po. So, hindi naman po bago sa atin yung mga ASAWA or rivalry stories. But this one seems parang very different. May mga rebel groups na involved. Ayun, so how did you come up with the concept for this one?
Yun lang. Si Tita A talaga yung original concept creator. No? But as soon as she presented this concept to everybody, everyone saw that it was going to be a different kind of agawan. Una-una kasi both of the parties involved actually have equal footing. Tapos because of the maraming na involved eh. There's legalities, there's yung law na kapag nawala at yung nakuha nga ng rebelde at parang 2 or 4 years ang dumaan at declared, pwede na i-declare talaga na dead, especially if you have yung finger na, that's why we went that route. So we really wanted to have the girls to have equal footing kasi sanay tayo sa mga teleserye na nawala yung isa, tapos nag-asawa ulit, tapos inagaw, tapos mag-aagawan sila dito. But this one really puts a whole new dimension to the kasi pareho sila technically na may karapatan.
And kumusta naman po yung naging research for this one? So I'm assuming that this has to be very accurate.
Yes. We have our team, we have the brainstorm machines, the research here, si Loy, si Meryl. Very, very accurate, no? I have to say, all our scripts we had to have approved by a lawyer. Tapos, kasi we did not want to make mistakes in the show.
For my last question, maybe anyone from the creatives can answer. So, was the story built around Jasmine and Rayver na po at the beginning? And how did you find chemistry nila, partnership, and also with them?
Actually, nauna, ito kasi one of the rare, nauna talaga yung concept. And we did not, before the casting, we did not have anyone in mind. Si Jasmine was already cast. And then, we actually auditioned for the role of Rayver. I was there, I saw Rayver's audition. Rayver was fantastic audition niya. And eventually, we had, even sina Lizelle had to audition. Kaya parang si Joanne had to audition. Parang hand-picked talaga. Tapos si Direct Clarice really guided these actors and she knew the characters very, very well. So all the calasags audition. Kahit even the smallest roles, they all audition. I was there, hanggang madaling araw yata sila nag-audition for everybody. That's how we were able to assure na all the actors that you see in front of you now are really fit for their roles.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Alan. Next we have Sir Nickie Wang of Manila Standard.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to congratulate the entire cast for this new series. But my question is parang nakita ko si Derek kanina. Yan si Derek. Derek. Hi, Derek.
Hi.
Well, based kanina dun sa trailer over here in front. Based dun sa trailer kanina, it's heavy drama. And I think medyo malaki yung requirement na hiningi mo kay Rayver, kay Lizelle, and kay Jasmine. So, can you, in terms of acting, what kind of requirements did you ask from the main cast?
Ang na-mention ni Des kanina, practically all the lead roles were audition. Kasi nga, inahanap namin, I have to find first of all, yung willingness ng artista na kahit ano, kasi ang lalim nito ang dami nilang mabibigat na pagdadaanan. Especially the role of the wife, kay Jasmine. Kasi, in a way, istorya niya ito. na isang asawang, they got married and then shortly after na-kidnap siya and then, and then years later, makakabalik siya. Pero hindi ganun kadali. 4 years is maraming mangyayari. So, ang bigat ng requirement sa kanila pareho, sa kanila, and then also Lisel, because she's not just the other woman. In a way, she's like, she masterminded the whole thing. You wouldn't think na, the lens that she would take for love. Diba? Si Rayver naman, kausap ko lang ng audition. Ang audition siya, si Rayver kilala ko sa sa kabila pa, 18 years old lang ng workshop. And I said, I worked with Rayver in the workshop. Yung andali niyang dali kahit saan. But then at this point in his life, sabi ko, Rayver, ilang taon ka na? So sinabi niya, ilang taon. Okay, you're at the crossroads. You're going to stay like that, an entertainer, or you want to go yung talagang laliman mo pa yung pag-artista. Siyempre, gusto niyang laliman. So, nag-usap kami. Marami tayong huhugutin sa'yo. Marami kayong mga places na hindi niyo napuntahan, nadaanan. Even me. Kasi like, for example, your experience ni Jasmine, in her own life, she didn't experience yung experience ng role niya. Yung lahat yun. She was practically sheltered kahit meron siyang anak by her boyfriend. It's still a sheltered life. Tapos, mabihag ka for 4 years and then naputulan ka ng daliri, nabaril ka. Ang dami nangyari sa kanya. Hanggang natuto siyang lumaban. Ang dami nangyari. So, when she comes back, it's not just, she comes back like nothing happened. She comes back to claim her rightful, yung asawa niya at anak. It's not just the legal thing. Because all the 4 years did something to her. And in those 4 years, ang daming bumabalik-balik sa kanya that makes it complicated. So, ganun ang drama. So, it's not just a thing, hindi siya yung the usual kaliwaan story
Yes.
Oo.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
very demanding.
Yeah. You have basically described their characters sa point of view niyo po. Pero as actors, Direk, how do you think they measure up as actors in this series?
Well, by hook or by crook, nakakarating kami doon. In other words, basta may agreement kami na yung bang you are willing to go with us on this journey because it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
Yung sasabayan yung it's just the willingness. Of course, sometimes it takes time kasi malayo sa experience mo eh. Pero because of the willingness, si Martin Del Rosario, I've never worked with him, but I've seen his work, but ang dami mo rin binago, di ba Martin? From the time we started and up to this point. And even until now. Because, so parang, you never know, even as director, if you can measure up. The important thing is yung willingness nila, at saka yung daring nila na, sige, natin yan, gawin natin yan. So kahit anong kailangan gagawin nila.
Alright. Thank you, Direk, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Nickie. Next, we have Sir Aaron Eusebio of GMANetwork.com.
Hello. Yeah. For Jasmine and Rayver, alam naman natin na first time nyo na magkaka-work together. Kamusta yung experience nyo? And pwede nyo bang ikwento sa amin yung challenges na pinagdaanan nyo and paano nyo na-overcome yun?
Hello, check in. It's been really fun na makasama si Rayver as a castmate, as a leading man. Lalo na kapag may mga mabibigat na eksena and pagkatapos pagkatapos ng mga eksena yun, napakadaling mag-bounce back or at least ma-relieve yung sarili mo na hindi madala yung emosyon dahil ano din siya as a person, for most of you kilala nyo na rin siya, he's very light, bubbly, and a happy-going person. So it's nice to feel that meron kang ganong kasama and may support kang nakakuhang ganon from your leading man. But in terms of, I guess, there's a lot of challenges sa akin kasi hindi ko alam paano maging asawa. Pero yun yung biggest challenge, no? Learning how to become and to portray a wife and also a mother, and paano namin yun na-achieve, paano namin napuntahan yun. For me, ang dami kong kailangan i-bend the experiences in my own life, maybe create different ones stemming sa mga nangyari na, and imagine how not just myself but for the character how they would go through it and accept yung mga nangyayari. Because I think ko most of the time is my own mind, and hindi ko laging hindi ko na concretize, is that even a word? Hindi siya sobrang solid minsan or buo yung naiisip kong idea. So hindi ako confident minsan. But that's when I'm so grateful na makakuha ng support, not just from my leading man, but especially from Direk Loris, from Direk Gina, from Joem, everyone in the cast. Kasi kadalasan pag hindi ako confident and nakikita kong ina-accept nila yung binibigay ko, dun ko mas naihuhugot pa or mas naibibigay pa ng sana mas tama or sana mas buo yung emosyon, eksena, or kung ano man yung nangyayari. Yun lang sa akin. Sa iyo.
Rayver. Yan. Opo, first time ko po nakatrabaho si Miss Jasmine. Actually, halos lahat dito, first time namin nag-work. Pero, yun nga, breeze, kumbaga, ang breeze naman lahat, parang swabe. Nagkaroon ng chemistry ng lahat. Kami ni Jazz, Lizelle, kami ni Joe, and ni Mart. Halos lahat dito, with, of course, Regina. Talagang, kumbaga yung process, in-enjoy namin everyday. Especially sa sabi nga ni Jasmine na very bubbly ako as a person, very ang light ko kasama. So in a way, yun din yung challenge for me na ang bigat kasi ng pinagdaanan ni Jordan, hindi naman biro. So, I gotta dig deep talaga, as in, kailangan ko ng preparation, and kaya ako nagpapasalamat kay Direk Loris kasi yung patience siya sa akin na sinamaya ako siya, na nakagabay siya para sa akin. And in a way kasi pag si Direk Loris yung nagsasalita sa akin, parang na-open up ako agad. Parang pag iniisip ko lang yung parang na mag-uusap na kami, parang nadadive na ako agad dun sa eksena. And yan, gusto kong magpasalamat kay Direk Loris kasi first time namin din nagkatrabaho Direk Loris. Before naka-work ko siya sa kabila, pero as co-actors. And yan, in-enjoy ko yung process to be a beginner and to be a student of the craft. Kasi kinalimutan, hindi naman kinalimutan ko, pero lahat ng nalalaman ko noon, kumbaga, tinanggal ko kasi iba yung kailangan for the show. And ang daming pinagdaanan ng bawat character. So, masasabi ko na talagang pinagbutihan ng lahat at pinaghirapan ng lahat. Kaya excited na kami na mapalabas to at mapanood nilang lahat.